Submitting a task file. You must submit a work-in-progress file at least once a day while the task is still in progress, and you must submit the completed file when you have finished work on it. In order to submit a work-in-progress or task-completed file, follow these steps. First, right before saving, read UTimer and note the hours it displays. Here, that's 2.51. In the Tasks section on PrivDesk, to the far right of the task, click on Submit. To the right of the Working File field, click on Browse and locate your file or files. Compress your file or files into a single zip or RAR format file and select them. Select Work in Progress if the work is still in progress, or Task Completed if the task is done. Make sure to select Task Completed when the file you're submitting is done. If you don't, we'll expect you to send more files, and you'll get unnecessary alerts from 3DU prompting you to finish the work. In the next step, indicate how many hours you spent on this task since the last time you submitted your work in progress file. Make sure to enter the time exactly as it is displayed by UTimer. Here, the time is 2.51 hours. Don't round it to 2.5 or 3. Make sure it's exactly 2.51 as displayed by UTimer. Enter a message about the work that you just did. What have you done? What is still remaining? And press Upload. The information you just sent will be summarized when the next page loads. If you look, it indicates that the file was successfully sent for task 2130. The status is work in progress, the hours since last submission is 2.51, and the size of the file is 11.7 KB. You'll also notice that your comments are included at the bottom. If you've made a mistake in your submission, you can correct it very simply by resubmitting the file. For example, say I submitted a work in progress instead of a completed file. All I would need to do to make it completed status is resubmit the same file, select Completed, enter 0 hours since last update, and upload. Notice that the status is now Done. Say perhaps I submitted too few hours. For example, I submitted 2.51 when UTimer read 3.51. I would simply resubmit the same file and enter a 1 in the hours since last update field. Press Upload, and this will add 1 hour to the number of hours claimed. As you can see, the hours since last submission is 1. Let's say, for example, I submitted 3.51 hours when UTimer indicated 2.51. I would simply need to resubmit the same file, enter -1 in the hours since last update, and press Upload. Notice that the hours since last submission is -1. This will subtract 1 from the number of hours claimed so far. Let's say, as a last example, I submitted the wrong file but the right number of hours. I would simply need to locate the proper file and enter 0 in the hours since last update field. Press Upload. As you can see, the file name is changed to running pose.rar so that we've now selected the proper file. Let's now go to Tasks. As you can see, when the task is done, it will look yellow. That indicates that it's completed and awaiting approval.